Today we're going to talk about 100 web design tools that would help you, run your web design company. I would say all the newcomers out there, or anyone who wants to design their own website, or are you looking forward to start your own web design company, this video will be helpful for you. Well, I've divided these tools into 10 different categories. I also stumbled upon infographics. Actually, I will explain, and all the content related is connected to that itself. So thank you for that in infographics. Then again, if you need any help from points of website designing, or you want to go ahead and need help in getting someone who can help you or complete your work, get in touch. You can visit our website, egochi.com. We are one of the best website design companies out there. And with further ado, let's get started. The first thing we're going to talk about, the first and the most important thing for any web designer or web design company, will be typography. As in, when you go on a website, you must have seen the fonts and the text. Now, you may like it, or you may not like it. Now, for example, you come back to your own website, you say, hey, the fonts are not good. I would like to change it, or I would like to create something new. So we got a lot of tools as a website design company where you can solve this problem. The first thing, the first website I would like to let you guys know about is the fontface.ninja. If you talk about fontface.ninja, this one will identify that cool font on the page you are browsing. So what that means, if you stumble upon a website and you like the font, you want it, just apply fontface.ninja and you would know, and you can get that font and you can take it over to your website and use it as well. Out of the the legends, I would say the first ones who started this will be Google Fonts. You can open up the website fonts.google.com and you can find and use high quality fonts for your website. Now this is improved and updated a lot. This Google Fonts is one of the best out there, so I would definitely recommend it. Then we got Typekit. Well, you can get access to a huge bundle of premium fonts. We got Funstruck, which is fontstruck.com. Create your own fonts from the ground up, pixel by pixel. Say, for example, you are one of the creative minds out there. You got a vision of what kind of typography you require, so you can get started from there itself using Fontstruck. We got Typecast.com, a typecast, which create visual and semantic design that put type first. We got Font Squirrel, take advantage of the best database for free fonts. I would say this one is a database which has thousands and thousands and thousands of fonts that I'm sure you will love. Then yes, as the name suggests, 1001fonts.com. It's a huge library, to be honest. I've been there, we have used it as well, a couple of occasions. It's a huge library of fonts for personal and commercial use. So please note, you don't really have to pay this. There's a huge database which is available free, of course, as well for you. But yes, there are a couple of these sites do offer paid versions as well, but there is a benefit if you pay them as well. So yes, as in, if you see the benefit, you can go ahead with that, or just keep using the free ones. It's a huge library, I would say. Depending upon clients and the requirements, the needs and the requirements do change, so you can decide at that. We got 3 more on this typography list. We got whatfontis.com. You can upload your image and easily determine its font. It's something which can be used for you, similar to Fontface Ninja, but it's just that Fontface Ninja just copies it from the URL. This one, just upload an image and it will just determine its font. Then we got Typelight. Typelight is something where you can edit and convert every open type font. So if you want to, you can just open it up, convert it, just edit it up. Everything is available with Typelight. Fontflame.com is I would say a Tinder for fonts. Says you need to swipe to find the best match. So I'm sure everyone down there must have used Tinder. If not, well, if you're single, go ahead and use Tinder, I would say. But yes, Tinder for when you talk about typography, fonts, Fontflame is the Tinder of typography. Just swipe and find the best match for your requirements or your client's requirement, and yes, that's everything I would say. These are the 10 typography. As I said, these are the 100 best website design tools. The first category was typography. We got 9 more to go. The next one down the line, we got StockPhotos. So without further ado, StockPhotos, let me just explain something about typography before I jump into StockPhotos. Typography, the style and appearance of the printed matter, if I have to describe or put a description to typography, is the style and appearance of printed matter. So you can see the printed matter on a magazine, you can see the printed matter on a website, you can see on a newspaper, anything that you see, the printed matter, the style and appearance of it, comes under typography. So that's everything. It appeals. Why is it important? Your fonts do appeal your clients. You cannot have small fonts, you cannot have too big ones, you have to have the right ones. What kind of font is it going to be? Are you going to just use Arial Black, or are you just going to use anything else, comedian sketch fonts? Totally, you want to attract those customers. So a study on typography is really important before you design your website or a client's one. If it's an e-commerce website or a blog, or just say for a photographer's website or a food restaurant's website, you really want to check on the typography on each and every website before getting started, which is really, really important. Now let's jump over. The next one is StockPhotos, ladies and gentlemen. So ladies and gentlemen, StockPhotos is a place where you can get beautiful pictures or high quality images. Say, as a web designer or running a website design company, you would know that your clients or when you're designing a website, even for yourself, you would need high quality images to attract your customer. When a customer comes on, he sees some pictures, you don't want to show them some rugged or some cheap quality pictures. You want to show them high quality images, high pixel images, which looks royal, which looks beautiful, which looks amazing, creative project, and shows your clients that yes, you are doing a good job. This looks amazing. And the best way to do is to show them beautiful images. Now we got 10 tools over here as well for this one, for StockPhotos. Let's start with Pixabay. Pixabay is you can browse and download high quality images under CC0 license, which is a beautiful thing. You can visit the website pixabay.com. Then we got unsplash.com. Get 10 new incredibly beautiful pictures every day. Again, it's under CC0 license, which is going to be again amazing. Then we got stockseas.com. You can download beautiful and distinctive royalty free stock photos. We got pixels.com, that is PEXELS.com. You can get access to the best free stock photos. Again, you don't have to pay anything. These sites do offer paid versions as well. So if you want to try out the paid site or the paid side of it, go ahead and do it. Do comment if you're using any of these, on the comments below. If you are using any paid versions or love these, or you do not like any of these, do let me know. It's going to be helping out a lot of people who want to start with a website design business. Now, without further ado, the next one, Gratisography. Gratisography.com is actually something which Ryan McGuire takes thousands of exquisite pictures. You can get them all. It's free of use actually. It's one of the very, very beautiful photographers out there, graphic designers, who go ahead and get these exhibit photos, amazing ones. Pictures are there. You can just go ahead and download them. It's a passionate website, I would say. It's passion. It's something that you would love. It's something not robotic. It's not something that's been copied and pasted. It's done manually with a lot of efforts and lots of passion, I would say. So this one you would definitely love. We got an old one over here, Adobe Stock, which has been there down in the market for many, many years now. You can visit this website, by opening the URL stock.adobe.com. You can find the perfect set for your creative project. Using this website. We also have zoomiapp.com. It's a free stock photos from different sources gathered in one desktop app. So it collects everything from different places. It makes it much easier for you to access your stock photos from different sources using zoomiapp.com. We got the new old stock, you can visit the website nos.twnsnd.co. If you're looking for vintage pictures from public archives, you should visit this one. You can download vintage pictures from all the public archives around the world using this one. I hope there is a need for many clients who are looking for vintage pictures, so this one really helped. I remember a client who wanted to go ahead, he had this architect business. So he wanted vintage photographs from us, high quality vintage photographs, again CCO license, vintage pictures for him using the new old stock websites. He was amazed and he was happy, and we are glad that we found this website. Then we got splitshire.com. Well, we got a web designer, Daniel Nansku. He shares hundreds of gorgeous CCO licensed images and high quality images using this website. Again, these are all passionate people, photographers, graphic designers, web designers. These are the people who went ahead and offered their years and years they spent like 50, 60 years in this business. It's family businesses as well, who went ahead and contributed because they had a lot of pictures, and yes, knowledge is all about sharing. So they went ahead and shared their database of pictures, and that's how all these websites came into existence. Then again, the last one on this list for stock photos would be Death to StockPhotos. So yes, as the name suggests, if you want to visit the website, visit deathtothestockphoto.com. You can receive original pictures in your email every month. So I mean original pictures. So if you're looking for something that hasn't been used or hasn't been there online, and you wanted something original, every month you can get an email alert. They will send it to you. So visit that website, get the terms, conditions, and everything dotted down. Get started. Yes, so that's about stock photos. We just covered two things. The third one we're going to do is stock graphics. So stay in touch. Again, if you're using any of these websites, features, apps, anything like that, if you like it or don't like it, do comment. Do let the world know what you feel about these websites and these services that have been offered to the world for web designers and web design companies. If you have something, or if I missed something, also please go ahead and put it into the picture, into the comment section. We will really love it, and that will be amazing. The next one, let's get started with stock graphics. Ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about stock graphics, actually we're looking at best icons, beautiful icons, illustration, glyphs. We're looking at illustrations mainly, I would say. I'm sure if you have a couple of clients in your website design company, you would definitely understand the importance of vector images, illustrations for your clients. Well, again, as I said, we got 10 ones for stock graphics, 10 beautiful websites that will help you out to get amazing stock graphics. Let's get started. It's vecteezy.com. It's the best place to find vector images. Bottom line. We've used it. We have been using it. We've paid them as well. They're doing a beautiful job for us, and we love them. Our clients love them. It is the best place to find the vector images. Then we got the Noun Project, the nounproject.com. If you're looking for, say, black and white, simple icons and glyphs, I would say this one is the best one. It requires to give credit, I would say, because yes, you need to give credit, in order to go ahead and use the services. But yes, black and white, simple icons and glyphs. This one is one of the good ones. Again, we got flaticon.com, the large icon database made by designers. Actually, it also requires you to give credit if you want to use the services. We got roundicons.com. roundicons.com is another website where you can download cool sets of round icons made by the gifted designer. We're talking about Rami Wafa. Anyone out there who have been there in the market for more than like 10 years probably would know about Rami Wafa. Or if you are a passionate reader as well for website design, you would definitely also know about Rami Wafa. So this one is again a passionate one. Icons.com. You will definitely love this one. Oh wow! And now when we talk about graphics, one of the best ones that we love, personally, I would say at egochi.com would be Illustrio. You can visit app.illustrio.com. You can use this website, use this app to customize your beautiful icons and illustrations to fit your brand look. So if you have, say, a website, you can use this one to fit it to your brand. It's used for branding, awareness. You want your illustrations and icons to be recognized by people. If they see it again, they will know, hey, it's that brand. So Illustrator really helps to bring that branding out, actually. So it's an amazing one. Then we got iSpot.com. The iSpot.com is actually pretty illustrations from great artists. Now this one is actually a premium site. It's not free altogether, but yes, it's you need to pay them for this one, because this one has a lot of artists that are in there, the graphic designers who go ahead and work really hard to give you the best illustrations, a pretty beautiful and amazing illustrations for your day-to-day needs, or your website for your clients. So do check it out. Even if you don't buy it, do check it out. Or if someone is using it right now, please, I would really appreciate if you can comment it about the features, something good and something bad about iSpot.com. Then with this, we got the seventh one down here, the webalice.com. Well, if you have heard about Vincent Lamogan, he has created one of the most wonderful icon library online. So this is his passionate icon library, so do check it out. Again, we have checked it out, we visited, we used it for one of our clients. They did love it. Again, every client has different needs, different requirements, so we really cannot be fixed to one service or service provider. In terms of we talk about typography, we talk about stock photos or graphics, or even content, I would say. We really need to go ahead and check out different sources. That's how we stumble upon all these websites and bring it to you, for everyone who wants to get started. Then again, let's come over to iconfinder.com. It's actually a search engine altogether. This was really amazing when I first visited this website, a couple of years back. I was really amazed actually to see this one. It's a powerful search engine for free icons. Yes, it does require to give credit, and yes, however, it's a free icon. When you talk about it, using a search engine, so just type it, what kind of icons you're looking for, what's it related to. It's a dentist, medical, plumbers, anything that you're looking for, and it will give you free icons over there. Then we got brusheasy.com. You can get free Photoshop brushes and PSDs. Anyone who is looking for icons, they will know the importance of PSDs, so Photoshop brushes as well. But when they are available free, ching ching ching, that's when you benefit. So Brush Easy is one of the beautiful ones you can really benefit from. This one especially for starters, for freelancers who want to get started with this one. Then we got Iconjar. You can visit the website geticonjar.com. It's an app to store all your icons in one place. However, the downside is it's only for Mac. So however, all the Mac users out there, if you want to store all your icons in one place, nothing better than geticonjar.com. The next one down the line, we're going to talk about Infographics. I did say Infographics earlier. People who do not know about Infographics, actually, Infographics, I would say it's a visual presentation of data, information, and knowledge, which is combined together to presentation, to present it to the world in a really quick and clear manner. So, say for example, about, it's similar to this video. I would say I'm showing you a couple of images and I'm, creating this video. However, if I combine all these images together and show it to the world, it will be a quick access actually to the world to know about, what all web design tools are out there. 100 best website design tools for the world. So yes, Infographics is really helpful in reaching your clients, your followers, prospects, your designers, developers, sharing information, teaching them, or just going ahead and sharing the knowledge to the world, I would say, to keep it simple. So Infographics, let's do this one now real quick. In terms of infographics, the first website I can think of would be canva.com. Well, when we talk about Canva, it is actually an amazingly simple design graphic software to create any content you need. So do visit this website, and if you want to create any content you need, just visit them. I'm sure you will love them. It's very, very easy, very simple. I would say it's one of the best ones I've seen so far. Also, we got 9 more down the line. For, as I said earlier, no one feature or service can fulfill the requirement for all our clients. So we got a lot of websites in terms of infographics itself. Every website is different. Every service that we provide to our clients, every client is different. Every website, every business is different. So we just cannot use the same thing again and again for each and every client, which will not be fair to any one of them. But yes, if it does the job correctly and the client gets the conversion, that's what we do. We don't design just a website. We just ensure that we are able to deliver for our clients as well. That's how we do our work at egochi.com, and that's how our clients are happy and stay with us. Absolutely. So that's one of the major things that we do over here. Plus we got easily.ly, easel.ly to be specific. When we talk about easel.ly, it's you can select among hundreds of templates and create your own infographics. Also, we got Infogram. However, the website itself, you have to open up infogr.am. So the full name is Infogram, but if you want to visit the website, infogr.am. It allows you to generate qualitative charts already used by the HuffPost. So the Huffington Post has been using these, has there a lot of information stored, based on their research, their studies, they have stored it. So however, it's accessible now thanks to Infogram. It's accessible to the world, and you can create charts using them and educate the world about it. Also, you can visit Ysage. Ysage.co is actually used to design all kinds of visual content with their dazzling interface. You can also visit visualize.me. I would say this one is to turn your resume or your portfolio into an original infographics to make it exciting. So visualize.me is something that gives you a better picture to showcase the world and make them appealing to you, and not just some boring stuff that you want to bore people to death with. So yes, visualize.me is something that brings excitement. When you talk about Wengage.com, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but I'm sure you can see it, VENNGAGE. It makes hundreds of infographics, media posts, and reports with this simple tool. So this one, we have used it for our media firms as well. We've used it for creating hundreds of infographics for our customers as well, who wants it for an ongoing basis, and they loved it, because this one is really simple to use, to generate reports and infographics really quickly. Simple to use, no major technical stuff over there. It's really easy. That makes it beautiful, and it's really gives you the quality as well. Also try to visit draw.io. It's a complete flowchart maker suitable for both internal and external projects. So if you have internal projects for your own websites or your client's website, and you want to create complete flowcharts, so use this draw.io. Picture chart is one of them, picturechart.com. It's an easy to use infographics maker, even if you are not a designer. So you don't need any design skills, or you don't have to be a developer. You don't need to know HTML, nothing at all. Just visit the website and start generating infographics. Infographics, again, as you said, it's knowledge sharing. If you know about something, or you want to go ahead and just put some things on your website where you can share with the world that, hey world, something is out there, that I want to share with you, that no one has yet shared. Even if you don't know about something, but you are keen to research about it. Say, for example, you stumble upon something which is very informative, but there is nothing out there like that in the world, online. So you want to go ahead and share it. So a quick, easy way is using visual graphics, and the best way is to create infographics. So picture chart is one of them, which will help you to do that. Visme, you can transform your ideas into engaging content through the powerful tool provided by visme.co. This is really amazing. Do try it out. Glyphy.com is one of them. Superb online diagramming tool that lets you collaborate with your team. So this is really amazing. You can share diagrams. You can really create an infographics all together with your team itself, no matter where they are located, which is again an amazing feature for this one. Talking about the next one after infographics, we will talk about actually collaboration. It's really important to collaborate with your team members, with your clients, with people out there. You're looking for a feedback, say for example. So collaboration is something that really comes to the picture. So now let's get started with collaboration. So ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about collaboration, the first website I could think about is inversionapp.com. It's a simple prototyping and collaboration tool for design teams. It's a prototyping. As I said, prototyping is something, as it says, to create prototypes, say mock-ups, and you create. I'm going to talk about prototyping, and I'm going to give you some tools as well, how you can create mock-ups and prototyping. But right now, I'm talking about how you would collaborate with your design teams. Design teams. Say for example, you got 5 designers, or probably you hired some freelance designers as well. However, 3 of them are sitting at different locations. You want to collaborate with them, and say for example, you're traveling, you're out of office, and your designers are in office, and you want to really collaborate with the client, with the designers on the other end, then you as well. So you as the boss, definitely. So these all websites will help you do that. So govisually.com is one of the best way to collect client feedback for your project. So you complete a project, you need a feedback now, GoVisually is the key. Redpen.io is the fastest feedback tool. You just drag and drop your design and invite your friends to go ahead and give you a feedback on it, and which you can share to the world, showcase your testimonials to the world, which gives you better ratings, increase the trust in your clients. They have more trust. If they have trust, they will give you their project easily, give you the money easily. You can elaborate and expand your business further if you create that trust factor. Again, don't create fake ones, create original ones, because if you have original projects, original feedbacks, it will really spread like fire. There is no marketing bigger than word of fire. We got clients worth $30,000, we got clients worth $5,000, we got clients even for mid-range $10,000 as well. When we started, a long time back, we started with clients were coming in for $400, $500, and we were not making so much. But then we saw that these clients spoke to other clients, and they brought in a lot of big clients as well. And I will just say that this works. So give them your 100%, be honest to your work, and the work will be honest to you. It will really pay off. Coming up next is Zeppelin.io. It's an ultimate collaboration tool between designers and developers. So if you want to go ahead and make designers and developers talk with each other, so you're creating an app, say for example, your developers are somewhere else, your designers are somewhere else. Most of the companies have developers and designer teams separated, because developers have their app development, not much are there in common, but yes, they do have to work together in terms of many projects, client responsibilities in terms of app development. So a collaboration is really important. So yes, Zeppelin is one of the tools that you can use. Again, a good one is a Wix.com. You can share, review, and discuss designs among your team. One of the biggest companies that use this Wix.com is Airbnb. Airbnb uses this because they got a huge database, and they need to design their website. Mostly, I would say, I've seen this on a daily basis. So it's really important for them to go ahead and use something which is really fast and which is really amazing, really good, to keep a big team together under if a team is not a team, a project cannot be completed as per the satisfaction of the client, or it cannot deliver up to the mark that you're trying to achieve. So a team has to be bonded. They cannot go ahead and be individuals. As I would use a cheap line over here, there is no I in team, as you must have heard 1,000 a billion times. I'm so sorry if you're using it again, but yes, it's true. There's no I in team. So Wix.com is something that will really help you out. We got Marquee.com. I've heard about this one, never used it, but yes, I've heard about it through my clients and through friends as well. Markup and discuss images online. If you want to discuss images and markup on it, pretty useful for Photoshop as well. So this one is a good one for many of the designers I've met. They have been using it, so I'm pretty sure this one is something that deserves respect as well, deserves to be here on the list. We got cageapp.com, a unique dashboard, actually, this one, to collaborate with teams and clients. So if you want to collaborate with a team and client, the client wants to say, I want to talk to your team so that they are on the same page, or you decide, let's talk to the team and make sure the work is, distributed as per the requirements, the target is met, the time period is met, the launch date is met, things like that. The client is finicky, they want to make sure perfection is achieved. So yeah, this one is for you, cageapp.com. Then we got bounceapp.com. It's actually a fun and easy way to share ideas on any website. So bounceapp.com is one of the best ones. We got proofhub.com. You can manage your projects efficiently, make sure your team collaborates and delivers. So proofhub.com is one of the amazing ones as well. lingoapp.com, build and share libraries of visual assets with your entire team. However, this one, lingoapp.com, is only so if you're a Mac user and you need to build and share libraries of visual assets with your entire team, use lingoapp.com. It's really amazing for Mac users. Do try it out. Now, you must have seen colors, or you must have known about colors. When you talk about website design, colors are really important, because when you talk about colors, you can stop customers, you can win customers if they love the colors on the website. Colors can prove how professional the website is. Colors can prove how talented the company really is in terms of website design, or even if you're designing a website for your client. The colors can help you increase the sales, or increase in the sales of the services or products as well. For example, if you use an orange color or for a buy now button, it is known, or it has been psychologically proven, that customers tend to click on it much more as compared to any other color that you use on a buy now button. So that's one of it. So yes, colors are really important. Now, when you talk about colors, we got 10 tools, 10 amazing tools for website design when it comes to colors. The first one will be colorhunt.co. Colorhunt.co is actually, you can browse through thousands of 4 color combinations until you find the right one. I would say, thousands, really thousands. So do visit the website colorhunt.co. Then we got the legend, the Adobe Color CC. Color.adobe.com. You can visit this website. You can create, generate, and save various color schemes for yourself, or for your clients, or for your website design itself. Do try it out. I'm sure many of the website designers, we'd use it. So I'm sure many of the legends over there in terms of website design must be using Adobe Color CC. I've seen my friends who've been much experienced than me as well, have been using Adobe Color for some time now, and they love it. Professionals use it. Adobe is a brand. Anyone knows it. Everyone knows it, I would say. So you cannot say something does not looks like they do the job right. So yes, this one is a very good one. We got coolers.co. Coolers.co, you can scroll through the page and save your favorite palette over there. Say cheap, just get it. I would say, if you like a color, just get it. If you want to get it, use this one. labs.tineye.com. You can use this one to determine your colors in search images with the perfect color combination. We got colorzilla.com. It's a super convenient extension to pick colors from a web page. So you're on a web, again, if you're on a website, you like it, it's an extension actually. You can pick colors using it. So colorzilla.com is really amazing. You want a color you like, just get it. Colorshus.ga, you can just press the space bar and generate a new color. It's amusing and useful, amusing more, useful as well, I would say. But yes, Colorshus.ga, it's actually a really innovative thought when you talk about making it interesting. It's really amazing. Also try palettegenerator.com. Generates a color palette for any image you find on the web. So if you have an image, it will generate the color palette for it. So yes, it's amazing. Pictaculous.com. You can upload an image on this one and get a compatible color palette using this one. The color app, it's only available on iTunes. Finding colors become much easier with this large grid. It's amazing. It's a really large grid when you talk about unclear.com, unclrd.com. Your browser extension, it's a browser extension, yes, that turns every website into black and white. So if you're looking for some vintage, website you want to create and check it out, how does the website look when it's black and white? Try it out. Go to unclear.com and you will find it really amazing. The most important thing now, we're going to talk about inspiration. Now, you would know that every website designer needs inspiration. When you're new or even old, experienced ones as well, you need inspiration. Inspiration about designs, inspiration about creating newsletters, inspiration about creating a one-page website, or creating a gallery, a beautiful app even. You need inspiration sometimes. You're out of imagination, your innovative brain is not working on a given day, or the project is too complicated, or the requirements of the clients is really strict, and you really want inspiration on that one. So there are websites that can really help you with that. Let's say dribble.com. It's a place where designers share their most dazzling assets. So if you're looking for inspirations, or you want to see what is the best things out there, do visit dribble.com. Also try to visit moose.li. This one is all the design inspiration you need straight in every new tab. It's actually a browser extension. I've tried it. So yes, it is good. Design You Trust. When you talk about designyoutrust.com, it's a collective blog full of design portfolios and architectural inspirations. So anyone who's into architectural, we have a lot of clients that's into the same stream. So it does give you a collective blog full of design portfolios, which is really amazing. And gives you a lot of inspiration to our designers as well. If you're creating, say for example, a newsletter, do try out really a good emails.com. It's actually a catalog of well-designed emails to inspire you when you're building your newsletter. So this will be amazing. We got awards.com, very famous. You got 3 W's over there, awwwards.com. It recognizes the talent. It actually goes ahead and serves online to check out the best websites, developers, and agencies out there. So it really recognizes the talent and effort of the best designers, developers, and agencies. Then we got onepagelove.com. It's actually an original showcase of elegant one-page websites. So if, for example, if you want to go for a one-page website which is driving you sales or emails, or you want to collect, sell something, you want to collect just emails, you want to showcase, let them download a free ebook or something like that using a one-page website. If you want inspiration, just visit the website. We got sitec.co. It is actually a curated gallery of beautiful modern websites from all around the world. Yes, all around the world. sitec.co. We got designinspirations.net. Inspiration.net. It's actually a Pinterest style board of high level design inspiration to share. So you must have used Pinterest when you visit the website. Designspiration.net. You can find the similar look, but yes, it's a lot of website design inspirations. You can find a lot of designs over there which can definitely inspire you. We got material.uplabs.com. It curates the best design materials available online every day. So this is really helpful and gives you a lot of inspiration for designers out there. Then we got mobile-patterns.com. You can learn how to overcome UX flaws for your mobile app. So this one is actually for app development. You can overcome UX flows using this one. So do visit mobile-patterns.com. Really amazing. It will be really helpful for you. And ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to the next one. And we will cover them real quick. Now, the next one, the third last, I would say, is the graphics and the pictures editor. Well, any web designer out there, or a web design company, or anyone, if you have designed a website, would know how important is it to edit the pictures and the graphics so that it can be adjusted as per the website's look or as per the client's requirements. In order to go ahead and do this, we have to use multiple softwares or multiple programming, sites or website that could help us do that. One of the sites I would say is Pixlr. That is pixlr.com. You can access up to 600 effects to retouch your pictures, and it's actually free. It's open source. It's absolutely free. It's one of the best photo picture editors I've found, pixlr.com. However, if the more professional people use Illustrator by Adobe, you can visit adobe.com and get a copy of Illustrator from there. You can build amazing vector arts with this, with this tool. This is actually a must-have tool. Any web design company or a professional web designer will definitely have an Illustrator in their kitty, which is used for graphics and pictures editing. With that said, many people use Photoshop. Photoshop, as we all know, it's a very famous software. It can create and enhance your photographs, web designs, and even your 3D artworks. So Photoshop has definitely grown a lot from where it was and where it is right now. So many people use Photoshop as well. And next, the third one would be DAZ Studio, DAZ3D.com. You can make incredibly realistic humans or animals in 3D. If you're looking for 3D designing or 3D pictures or graphics, definitely this one is for you. Draw Plus, you can visit surf.com. You can draw handsome vector arts at a reasonable price. And again, yes, it's not free. Photoshop, Illustrator, Draw Plus, all these are paid, features, paid services, paid softwares, wherein, however, if you pay for it, you will definitely get, what the money, it's worth it, I would say. The bottom line is it's definitely worth it. I've already talked about pixel art, so we got Inkspace. If you get a chance, to get to the website, inkspace.org, the best open source alternative to Illustrator. If you think Illustrator is something expensive for you, then go to Inkspace. Inkspace is something, which is free, and it's actually one of the best alternatives that is out there. Aviary.com, you can edit your photos from your mobile app itself or from a web app, so which makes it very convenient and very easy on the go. You can edit it using a mobile app. Aviary.com, that's the site for that one. Then we got blender.org. It's again an open source and entirely free. It's actually used for 3D creation. It's a software which can be used for 3D creations. Second last one would be gimp.org. Gimp actually is a free and again open source editor to edit and retouch your images. So you can use gimp.org. A paid one now, I would say, for Mac users only. It's Affinity Photo, affinity.surf.com. It's a professional photo editing software only for Mac users. It's high quality. It delivers high-end graphic pictures, editing, features, and many professionals definitely use Affinity Photo. And this is everything about graphics and pictures. 2 more to go, and 2 more categories to go, wherein these are the 10 categories wherein most of the design companies or the designers face a lot of issues, I would say, or a lot of tension in these 10 categories. So we have decided to go ahead and give you 10 website services or features, or 10 websites that will help you overcome these 10 categories and make it easier for you. Without further ado, let's go on to the second last one. Now, as I said earlier, prototyping, as the name suggests, when you want to create a prototype or a mock-up for a client, or even if you want to create a mock-up or a prototype for your design stuff to follow, that's actually called prototyping. One of the paid, I would say website you can visit is sketchup.com, a vector design tool convenient for UI and UX, only compatible with Mac. So SketchUp is something only for Mac users, but it's the best thing, the paid service. I will also give you some free ones as well. You can also visit Napkin. The website would be designwithnapkin.com. It's actually it designs quick mock-ups with your iOS device. Plus you can visit flinto.com. It's a sketch interactive prototypes from static images. It's a paid one as well. Proto.io is actually a make ultra realistic app prototypes. No coding required on this one. So if you don't know coding, Proto.io is the one for you. Then we got Weld.io. If you visit Weld.io, you can draw your website online the way you want it. It's actually free. It's the best thing, I would say, for the beginners or for the starters, the people who want to learn it. We got Blasamic. Blasamic is something which gives you quick wireframing tool that lets you make clear mock-ups. Blasamic.com is the website. It's paid. Again, these paid features are important. Check them out. If you like the services, go ahead and buy it. But however, before that, try the free ones, get the hang of it. If you're new, if you're professional ones, you will definitely know about it. If you're using a tool, again, which is not listed here or you think is worth mentioning, do let us know in the comment section. Plus, we got appcooker.com. It's a handle mockups and prototypes from your iPad itself. Prototyping is mainly majorly done on Macs because it definitely gives the quality. It's a cutting edge, actually. That's the finishing X factor that every designer is looking for is available in the Mac when it comes to prototyping. So appcooker.com is definitely one of them. Then we got Atomic.io. Atomic.io is actually a design realistic prototypes you can share with your team. So when you have prototypes, you can realistic design prototypes are there, and I can also be used for collaboration with your team as well. Including the prototyping. HTML5up.net, that's the next one. You can create classy, customizable, and responsive HTML5 templates using the HTML5up.net website. Lastly, Azure.com, it's a paid service. Quickly, you can easily and quickly design prototypes from your computer and also share them from using the website or the software itself. So definitely try Azure.com. It's definitely worth it, I would say. And lastly, ladies and gentlemen, the most important tool, which is not mentioned here, is actually when you talk about website designing, the most important tool would be hard work. Which cannot be replicated by any software or any website or any service out there. Hard work is really important. That's the most important tool for the website design industry or any web designer. You need to have focus. You need to listen to your clients, respect your clients. They don't know about designing, basically, but they do have a requirement. And that's the reason we are here in the market, because of their requirement. So my suggestion would be never, ever, mock your customers. Please go ahead and respect them. Deliver the best possible services to them. Make them happy so that they can go ahead and tell others about it. Definitely get a feedback. Definitely go ahead and get some sort of output once you're done. When you got your money, you got a happy customer down there. You're done with the projects. But the bottom line is get a feedbacks. Make sure you work hard on their projects, on every project that you get, and keep working hard. And once you do, you will definitely see that you will have a big organization. Your company would have grown a lot. If you look at egochi.com, we definitely started low, but when we continued, even after some bumps that we faced, we never quitted. We just kept on continuing in the work and that we're doing, and we got customers and clients. We got businesses getting in touch with us, looking and hearing about us, online through our valued customer that we catered to in the past. So with that said, that's the mantra I would like to share with all my viewers, I would say. Please do subscribe. On the subscribe button. Please do leave a comment. Do like the video. Share the video. I hope this was the 100 tools comes into the aid of someone out there. These 100 tools will definitely help you out. Till then, bye bye. Take care.